ball here, Bruce, while we're at it. Question, Bruce, how do you suppose baseball keeps its popularity internationally while struggling to draw interest of the younger generation in the U.S.?
The problem isn't international. The problem is domestic. Internationally, baseball is a tremendously popular sport. In Asia, Japan. Do you know what the ratings are in Japan for years in baseball? My goodness, since Suzuki was with Seattle, Hideki Matsui was with the Yankees, all these phenoms. Now you've got Ohtani, who's off the charts. This Yamamoto, the same thing. Their ratings, they'll get up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning to watch these games in the United States. It's unbelievable. Korean baseball, incredibly popular. Taiwan, incredibly popular. So Asia is internationally extremely popular. Baseball is. Obviously, the Caribbean countries in South America continue to produce absolutely tremendously talented players, and ratings down there are off the charts. I mentioned earlier, I vacation in Mexico for so many years, the Caribbean World Series going on before spring training starts. The ratings for that are off the charts with Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Mexico, and Puerto Rico. I mean, it's unbelievable. So it's not international, it's domestic. And let me be more specific. Racially speaking, African-American kids in this country are playing football and basketball. They are not playing baseball like they should, as far as numbers are concerned. Now, every major league team pours money into the inner city to support youth, black, little leagues and pony leagues, etc. But still, these kids are deciding to play football or basketball instead. Look at Deion Sanders and Jackson. They both chose football. In Sanders' case, it worked out. Not for Jackson. He got hurt with the Oakland Raiders and would have had an unbelievable career with the Kansas City Royals. And I think Sanders would have been a real superstar with the Atlanta Braves based on what he did that one World Series against Minnesota. So that's part of it. Now, let's also racially talk about the Caucasian kids. They're playing soccer. And it's unbelievable how at that young age, grammar school age, how these soccer fields are filled to the brim with kids playing soccer, with parents bringing their lounge chairs and their coolers and watching their boys and girls play soccer because they can play together. And then there's 2 baseball diamonds right next to all these soccer fields and guys walking their dogs in the outfield. I mean, give me a break. So that's the real problem in this country. And the other problem, Ryan, is the atrociously bad job that Major League Baseball has done with marketing. In comparison, I'm so sick of Peyton Manning and Eli Manning coming in with those pizzas or whatever. He walks into the room, here we go, and then Peyton Manning say, oh, here we go again. I mean, we almost know the commercial by heart. How many commercials do you see with baseball players?
Not many. All right, the next